Ladies and gentlemen, we have finally arrived. It has been so many tiny days of just plucking, just bop, 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 bop. Nope, okay, I'm just gonna look away and just keep doing this. Just keep throwing these stupid, tiny little daily quests. And finally, my friends, we have attained, well, unless we haven't, I think the math checks out to where we are going to arrive at adventure rank 55, which, my dudes, I have so much to do. I have to level up Hu Tao. I have to get all these other, I'm editing videos. It's a lot, but no picture of Xiao, although he looks like a pretty boy. Sure. So one of the things that sucks, and there's a character that I love to pieces, but he kind of is stagnated by the nature of this game, which is gladiator sets. And that, of course, character is my favorite character in the game, Razor. He needs gladiator sets, and I had to give some Xiao in order to make him really viable. And yeah, in order to farm these, it's a damn nightmare. Now, the thing that sucks is when by the time you get to AR 55, your boon, your gain for reaching this high level is the ability for world bosses to drop higher likelihood of legendaries, specifically gladiator sets from killing bosses, like the flower boss and etc. And that's it, by the way. That's it. Your only boon for AR 45, sorry. You gain the ability to start farming for legendaries. Dope. For AR 50, there's no bonus at all. It's no gain. Why would you do this? Some would say. I agree. Crazy people. Regardless. After you get to 55 or 50, the next big boon is 55. 55 allows you to get guaranteed of these special sets. So gladiator set you can get something for. You can also get this set, Wanderer's Trope from bosses as well. These two can now drop pretty consistently, and they're pretty good depending on the characters that you kind of have. Now, not worth it. Totally not worth it. You're going to be fighting things of a higher level. Your damage is going to be nullified. You used to be doing 6,000 damage and being like, oh, look at it go. And now it's like, oh, okay. It's just like a fine. Which honestly is what I want right now, because when I'm playing Xiao, Xiao kind of does too much damage, and it just, things die like too fast before you can actually start comboing things and playing like intelligently. So yeah, I kind of want to get back to playing and using elemental reactions and stuff like that. So I thought, fuck it, we'll finally level up to AR 55. Also, in case you're watching this in the future, in 1.4, they're going to introduce the ability for you to run it back, essentially. If you're like, oh, this world level's too hard, in 24 hours, you can basically run back your world level to one world level, and it'll be on a 24-hour timer. That way you can't just quick jump back and forth and do some weird buggy shit. But yeah, if this is too hard, or if I eventually do get the gladiator set, and I'm just like, fuck it, I don't want to have to fight harder enemies, I'd rather just be more efficient, then you can go about it like this, because this is the only thing you're gaining. You're only getting the ability to get the gladiator set, so there's no real optimal reason why you would do more than that. Also, I am pretty confident that we'll be able to beat this. Dude, I remember when man, oh man, I remember when we were in a bad place. when doing these was rough, because I didn't have any 5s, I had nothing really. I had Venti, but none of them were built because I was level, again, as soon as you get to AR 45, you have no excuse just to not smash the shit out of the whole world. Otherwise, if you're farming for gear at AR 4 or 30 something, you don't have a high chance of getting, well, you're just going to be getting purples, which is good if you have a DPS and you just want to get a main carry to deal enough damage to push you forward, sure. But yes, anyways, level 90, so this will make everything in the world level 90. Luckily, Xiao, level 90, so main DPS should always be the appropriate level for the world level, at least one of them, so that you're doing on par damage. But as much as this is going to give me the ability to hunt for Razor's gladiator sets, that doesn't mean I have the resin to do it for a while, so don't expect that video for a good bit. I'm still trying to work on all of the other people, so yes. These also, I've rescaled my Zhongli to be a little bit more DPS kind of based, or like support DPS based. So if you're wondering what's happening with that, that's what's happening. Also, we still kill things in like every couple seconds, so feels good. I do miss Venti here though, that's for damn sure. Also, we need to have our shield on again. I would like to get the Ruin Guard. Well, maybe not. Maybe dealing with both of them is a little much. At this point, I probably should use my ult, because it's kind of stupid to not do that. Roll away. Somehow I didn't get hit there. Oh, I have the shield on. That's what it is.
Solidify.
All right, come on, buddy. Look at me. This should work. Please step in the area. Keep moving forward. He did it. Let's do some of this.
Great undertaking.
I'll just kill you real quick and work on this person. Oh, you're not dead. Well, look at that. Also, I'll just do this cause just apply some cold to you. Dash, 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 dash. Done. Easy peasy. You're so much more efficient if you just spam his ability, because I have the ability to repair him. It's just in my head. It's just in my head kind of level shit. Where it doesn't make any sense, but I'm like, no! I don't want to use my ult until I need it. But it's like, motherfucker, come back in a couple seconds and you can heal. So it doesn't make any sense. Razor has none of these problems. Razor gets just well, maybe not just as much damage. Maybe just as much damage. Regardless. Razor can pop off. It's kind of silly to I think Razor probably better than Shao to some extent. Which I'm not sure how I feel about. Honestly, I'm happy about it, but I'm also kind of like, come on, Shao. What's happening, my guy? Why do you have so many negatives to balance you out? Fuck it, let's just do this. It's just these bastards. You need AoE damage. They just keep shielding up and you have no way to melt their damn shield. Jumps. Jumps. I do think you get a movement buff. Ah. Killed them both. Look at that. Easy peasy. Disgust me. Ooh, this could be rough if we don't have enough. We can't crack the wizard shields. Although Zhongli's shield with the new buff should be more than fine. And also, I should always just do this and just get one hit off real quick. Yeah. We're not being the most optimal guys. Oh, there is an assassin hanging out though, so that's less good. Did he hit me? He did, but it didn't break my shield. Shockingly enough. We're also just gonna do this because I just can't. I just can't handle you right now. Boom. Do one of these. Fuck it. We'll do this to get our thing back. Let's do double. I don't want to use my ability on you, so we're just gonna do that. Wait, you're alive? No, you're dead. All right. I think give you a lot of time to do this. It does feel good though that we're actually able to like do things, because for such a long time it was us just hanging out. Me just quickly killing something and be like, all right, well, neat, I guess. Damn you. I want to actually play this video game. Man, that dash, when that dash crits, it's just like, whoosh, get out of my face, bah, get down. Now we gotta go fight wizards, which that part's a little rough because we don't have, it's just like an abundance of damage is what we have to kind of do. Which we can do with Shao, but yeah. It's, yeah, 16,000, enough to just knock down their health in one hit. Love it. Again, what's her name? Hu Tao, who we have. I don't have all of her abilities in line. Yeah, she can pop off, guys. You don't even know.
Yeah, just deciding you probably do know. Yeah, you've been seeing it all this weekend. Also, I thought I would just pop in and say, hey, if you're enjoying the video and you managed to like it, you're the best. Appreciate you. Thank you for the support. All right, back to the day.
We'll do that. We'll do one of these, just cuz. We'll do this.
Evil conquering.
And we'll swirl. And we'll swirl. We killed him in one hit, but it's this damn shield bullshit. Never mind, we're fine. We're fine, actually. It worked out entirely. Hit me with that cube. That cube, bitch. Nope. Our boy. Ooh, this is the one where I'm gonna need my powers to really pop off. Well, no, because I have Shao. Right, no. Well, no, Shao doesn't actually work that way. It's kind of shitty. Yeah, Shao doesn't break his crystals as easy as you think. But we just deal so much damage, dude. Especially with that one crit hit. It's just like, god damn. Look at us. Look at us go. Really, that's not enough to get you in a circle? I get it. Very cute.
Rise.
I'm gonna say, let's not do that just yet. Do it too quick. Ah, I probably shouldn't have used one of those. This is gonna do one of these. Really? That wasn't enough?
Burst forth. Foreign.
God, this sucks. Wait. Did it? We didn't get one. No, we got one. We got one. Positives. Man, that sucks. I don't want to use my ability. Oh, it sucks. This one just sucks because you need like a character that can just E-spam. It doesn't make any sense. I think I might try to use my ult here, but I don't think it works that way.
Crumble.
Which is a real shame. Okay, let's use our ult. We'll do this.
Solidify.
We'll do this. See, it doesn't hit hard enough. Like, even though we're hitting for a constant elemental damage, it doesn't work.
Boring.
There, we did it. Hate it. Absolutely hate it. It's just awkward as shit. Anyways, give me that loot. Fucking trash. Real not good, but we're level 7 AR-55. The nightmare is over, my dudes. We've done it. Can't believe it. Absolutely massive. Not really a nightmare, but kind of a nightmare. Because again, it's just, for at least 50, you gain nothing. You gain nothing for increasing your world level. At least 55, there is a boon, but it's not enough to warrant that. And apparently, if we look now, this is something people have been talking about for a while. Yeah, look at that. You need 200,000 more or less to level up. One level. And there's nothing beyond 56, or there's nothing there for you at 56. So for those guys who do not know, when 1.4 comes out, they will change it to anyone who gains past level 50. You will, any experience or any adventure rank that you gain, you will gain it as primo or money, not primo gems, mora. So they're changing something 1.4 to when you eventually get to AR 60. 6D, and it costs that much to level up once. That's like, the people did the math, it's years from now that you're gonna be able to do that, especially if you're free to play. So when you're able to get to 60, any adventure rank that you get will be converted into mora. But fuck me if we're ever gonna see that. By the time we probably see that, they'll just scale up the levels eventually, maybe. I don't know, that's just insane. It's crazy to me, but I mean, it makes sense. I've been playing this game for a long time, since the release, just every day basically, doing my dailies, getting that tiny buff of experience, and boom bam, you'll eventually find yourself here. Now, let's go collect our 5, whatever it is, wishes, I don't know, that, here. By the way, I'm not going to be spending those shitty wishes that they give you, basically, until Rosaria is out of a child's banner. So I'm going to wish for Rosaria a couple times, hopefully get her at least once or twice, or if I'm lucky, even 3 times. And then I'll pivot and just use all of my other banners because eventually Rosaria will end up in the standard banner, which is the one that those white wishes can get you, essentially. So that's the strategy behind your boy and what he's doing. Claim rewards. What do we got? We got Noblest Obliged set, and 2. That's not bad. 2 of those. Love that. Another 2. Okay. 1 wish, 5,000 mora, 50,000 mora, sorry. Sounds legit. More wishes, more resin. Resin is a cool part. If only resin could just be there, not just once. But yeah, boom. Every single time you level up. And finally, world level. Okay, so yeah, it does tell you what you do get from world level 8, which is monster bosses levels increase. Yes, but also reward drops are upgraded. And what that means is nothing else but the, what is it called? These bosses now have the ability to drop their special resource, which is the Gladiator set or the Wanderer's Troop set. So there's that. Now also they get you 150 Primo Gems and a Wish, and a good bit of Hero Wood actually. That's not bad. But yeah, as you guys can see, we can see what you get from leveling to 160. You get another 150 fucking Primo Gems. You know what's hilarious? It's 160, you rat bastards. It's 160 to level up. So you don't even get 1 wish. You get 3 wishes, but you'll get 1 wish of the other banner that you want. Crazy. Fucking hate it. It just makes no sense. Regardless, ladies and gentlemen, feels kind of weird. We're level 55. We've done. We've hit the ceiling of endgame. So now we are applicable for all that they give us. Well, to some, again, they may put like better definition into healers at some point, but right now, the highest that they've ever asked you to be is AR 24. I think 22 maybe, 24 maybe. But that's the highest they've ever asked you to be for events. So now we're at the ceiling. The cool thing is that now eventually everybody will get to AR 45. So that means everyone can eventually play in each other's worlds, which is awesome. Just awesome. How many wishes do we got? Just generally speaking, we got 20 wishes for some standard banner. Not that much, again. So again, the plan is then when eventually Rosaria is out of Child's banner, she'll be put into this banner, and then I'll spend all those wishes on her with the idea that hopefully maybe I'll get one of Rosaria. There's so many 4 stars in this loot pool, probably won't get her, but just might as well try to double my odds. because to get a max Constellation Rosaria would be pretty massive and kind of fix a lot of the issues that she kind of has as a DPS, but also makes her really, really good in terms of just being a support DPS, which is amazing for, what's her name? Hu Tao. So yeah, that's kind of the plan, was to get Hu Tao so that I can kind of supercharge Rosaria and hopefully supercharge Hu Tao in the process, even though Vaporize is always going to be better than Melt, but still. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for your time. Hopefully you guys do enjoy the rest of your day. This has been getting finally to AR 55. Again, there's not too good of a reason to get there. There is a reason if you really want gladiator sets. The thing that sucks about that I didn't mention though is that you do need to spend 60 or 40 resin to get one gladiator set run. Pretty not good. Whereas you can get any other artifact for 40, but you get double if you use condensed resin, or you can spend 20 resin to get one guaranteed legendary. So you're having to spend way more to get one gladiator. But yeah, and who knows if they won't add more space or things later down the line. Also, when you get to AR 45, you've already had to grind a lot of bosses to level up characters, so you already have a shit ton of crystals, so you don't need more crystals. So that's a little less good. But anyways, I digress. We've made it. Let's not try to ruin our parade. But I appreciate you guys so much for your time. Hopefully you guys let me know. Actually, yeah, let me know if you guys are close to. One of the reasons why I actually held off on leveling myself up, because I could do it for a long time now, was because I love our streams. We stream this game always on the weekends, on Sunday specifically, and we always play the game together. I help you guys do the domains. You guys help me do some shit, all that kind of stuff. And if you're not at your same world level, then you won't be able to play together. But a lot of you guys are at the point where you can do it as well, so hopefully I'll see you guys on the other side where things are a little bit more hard. And honestly, I just really wanted to actually get back to like having to combo things and stuff like that, because Xiao, at least the way I lucked out and got him built, he just does enough to where nothing has 30k health in the game, you know, nothing has 24k in health more or less either. Or if they do, you just hit that 3 more times and then you're good, you know. So yeah, anyways, ladies and gentlemen, hope you guys enjoy the rest of your day. Thank you so much for your time. Subscribe button's over there, 2 videos further that way. Thank you again for your time, and goodbye.